So the difference between addition and subtraction is minimal. I am going to make life easier for you because we are going to change all subtraction problems to addition problems. And with one simple little step, it's going to turn into all the problems that were in the front. So what we have to pay attention to is this right here. Okay, so there's your minus sign. It is in front of that set of parentheses, which means this is exactly like having a negative what out in front of something? Yes. And if you had a negative 1 out in front of a set of parentheses, what would you do with it? You would distribute. And think about what happens when you have a negative outside that set of parentheses and you distribute. It changes all the terms inside, not by their numbers, but in terms of a positive 5x becomes a negative 5x. And anything that's negative would become positive. So a negative outside the front changes everything to its opposite. So we're going to apply that rule. Let me erase this out of here. And we're going to change our minus sign to a plus sign. As long as you now go to every single term inside, and how many terms are inside this parentheses? 2. Terms are separated by addition and subtraction. There are 2 terms inside the set of parentheses. Each term has to change to its opposite. So positive 7n becomes negative 7n, and positive 4n to the third becomes negative 4n to the third.
Will you only do that to that set of parentheses?
Yes, because the negative is only in front of that right-hand side of parentheses, yes. There is nothing in front of this group of parentheses right here, so this is why that one doesn't get changed. It's only the parentheses after the negative sign. Great question. Now, once you've done this, are we good to go? Yep. So now, again, highest degree is? Yep, n to the third. So now I've got 13n to the third. Hey, and now there's a negative 4n to the third. Now you're just adding those together. What is 13 plus a negative 4? 9. Again, oops, I didn't want to do that one. Again, don't touch the exponent. So 9n to the third, cross them out. I promise it'll make life easier. What comes next? Yeah, we were looking for anything to end the second. There's only one end to the second, so we cross them out. What's next? Is it, all right, the end of the first? And how many end of the first do we have? Negative 2, because that's a positive 5 plus a negative 7. Don't forget my n. Do we have any constants here? No, and that's okay. You may not have any constants in your final answer. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. You think you're ready to try those other ones on your own? All right, go for it.